media has become one of the biggest platforms where people find relationship now. And interestingly, most women have no idea that some guys or some men are spying. Like, you know, there's a trending video that we are going to react on. And there's a lot of back and forth behind the scenes. We want to share our opinion on what is happening. Once again, this is not a blogging channel because we can't give you full details on what is happening. And secondly, the boys in the Telegram channel, guys, for those of you who are not part of the Telegram, okay, there's a link down there in the description. When you click on the link, it will take you to the Silvercast Brotherhood on Telegram. When you join and you see anything that is trending and you want Silvercast to talk about, you can send the video in and we'll talk about it. Okay? Hi guys, welcome to the Silvercast podcast. And guys, you need to subscribe to this channel. So much important to me. Bro, everything cool?
Blessing to you.
There's a trending video. Bro, this is obviously rage bait.
Rage bait, of course. I mean, these are some of the things these women have been doing.
With the lady involved in this trending video, I think you've reacted.
Yeah. I have reacted to one of her videos talking about the fact that there are some particular women that are good for some particular men. I mean, high value men, rich men.
What did she say though?
She said women who do seamstress, who sell like hardworking women actually belong to truck drivers, and women that are endowed with nice shape belongs to the cheddars, the despites, the rich men.
I mean, the video.
So it was very annoying. I was like, really, like
the video is going to be on the screen, guys. You guys can watch it, right? Yeah. So I think it's one of your biggest videos that
views on TikTok because it was very annoying. So people were expecting me to react on it, so I did.
Yeah. And I think that woman particularly, she just loved the hype.
Attention. She's a woman.
Yeah.
She's
okay. Wait, what do you think? She's a lady?
I feel like she's a girl.
Yeah, cool.
She's just a girl.
Yeah, I mean,
she's just a girl. A young girl.
So you can play the video, and you have the video.
Yeah.
Play the video, and
should I explain further before?
Yeah. Play the video whilst you explain what is happening.
Okay.
And once again, I'm sure most of you guys watching me right now might have seen this on the timeline, on TikTok, everywhere else. There's this lady who said an MP reached out to her.
Yeah.
Again, I want you to take it from there.
Okay, so according to her, the MP reached out to her. The MP came to her DM,
right?
Trying to propose to her. When she showed the evidence, I didn't see any proposal there. But you know, men and our thing. That is if it is the MP. So she was like, the MP came into her DMs. You know, they even went out. They went on a date actually. The MP paid for everything. That is 500 cedis. And later on, the MP said, "Let's go to the house. I mean, let's go do something." And she declined it, thinking that is the first time. It shouldn't happen like that. So she was interested in it. She was interested in it just because the man, she's an MP.
Wait, do you think she knew the man was an MP from?
I think she didn't know.
She didn't know.
So later on, that is if it is true. Right. Again. So later on, she found out that this MP is getting married to another TikToker.
This man was in my DM not long ago. I would say 5 months and by it. And I come to TikTok today to realize that this man is married to another woman. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to do. But this man was in my DM. This is evidence. When he tested me, I thought, I've been single for a long time. I've been complaining of being single for a long time. So he sent me a DM on Instagram. This is the evidence. In my head, I'm like, oh, finally, I'm come to get to know a guy and, probably to lead to marriage. When he tested me in a way of being interested in me as a woman. And of course, I was interested in him because before a guy sends me a DM and I'll even reply to your DM, I go on your page, I go and look at your pictures, your videos. If I'm okay, I'll reply your DM. I don't really talk about my personal life and what I'm going through, but the
wife of the MP, for me, she's a decent lady doing her business. Sometimes she advertises her business in a comic way on TikTok.
Right.
She's safe. She hasn't done anything that will make any man question her. So maybe that's part of the reason why the MP chose her.
Right.
And this lady is on TikTok, bro, shaming men, insulting men, bro. If you were to be the MP, and even if you want to have something to do with her and go through her page, will you mind her again? So she's complained that this MP has been blue ticking her, not minding her after the dates. Maybe it's because I didn't go to the house with you. And meanwhile, you the MP, you are going to get married. So that means if I had given, that is her girl math,
right.
according to her. If I had given myself to you, you would have used me and married your wife.
Right.
So if you know you are going to marry, why did you text me and later you'll be giving me blue tick? And I'm a girl, I need to get married. Oh my God, I need to get married. I thought I found the one. Sister, you are just a gold digger who thought you found a high value man, a rich man, and you wanted to.
That's why I was saying in my introduction that typically women don't know that men are paying attention to what they post.
Whatever they are doing on social media, yeah.
You understand? Like social media has become one of the biggest platforms where
to find a wife.
We find even relationship now,
right,
because most men are so busy that they don't go on the street to pick a move on women anymore.
Yeah.
So we pay attention to what you are posting on social media.
Right.
Okay, most women think they can post whatever the hell they want to post and still find a wife. Find a husband.
Right. In fact, a high value man for that matter.
You understand? But most men are looking at their reflection. Yeah. Like me, for instance. Before maybe I pick a girl, I want to make sure this girl is not all over the place.
Yeah, you check your status.
Every guy will say, this guy, I've XX, all those nonsense, right? So most men try as much as possible to pay attention to what you've been posting on social media.
Okay.
And I've seen the girl, she likes attention so much.
Yeah.
She can just create an agenda to say shit. And imagine your
sometimes she'll show her body part, showing her stomach,
and imagine your girlfriend is on TikTok and she's loud as hell and she's disrespectful as hell.
And you have a social status
and
like this.
You have a social status. Your girlfriend is a true reflection of who you are.
Yeah. I believe it's an agenda thing.
It's an agenda, bro.
No, I believe it's an agenda. Imagine if it was a different man, I don't think she would take a screenshot of it and come and put it on TikTok.
Never.
But because she knew it was an MP, she's doing that because she also wants to trend.
Right.
As she said, she's chasing fame.
Yeah.
So maybe she sees this as an advantage to, lay on this or chance on
and
this.
She's having her attention.
Exactly, she's getting the attention. I heard rumors that they are trying to sue her or something.
Yeah. The MP said he's going to take legal actions. That is what I heard. And according to the MP, he has nothing to do with this girl. In fact, nothing like that happened. That is according to the MP.
If it is not foolishness, why is she telling us?
Why should we use
what should we do?
To add to what bro is
what
saying,
can we do to help her?
One thing is there's this thing about women. Women hate each other. Listen, this MP came into her DM. Men have been coming to her DM. She decided to bring it out when she realized another woman is in the picture. Think about this.
Oh, okay.
When she realized the MP is married or about to get married to her fellow gender. Right. So the whole thing is like, okay, so because I didn't give you attention, you didn't get married to me. So you wanted to use me. Now, on a normal day, you wouldn't have come out to say this without if the MP had not gotten married or anything.
Yeah.
All right. So that is the problem with women.
Right.
They don't want you until another woman wants you.
So why not me?
So why not me?
Yeah, that means you had somebody the whole time.
You had it, yes.
And I also think the problem comes from the fact that most women have been brainwashed to believe that if a man pick a move on you, be stubborn, don't give the man attention.
Yeah.
And he will chase you.
And he will chase you. So, and I think most women forget who they are supposed to play the game with.
Yeah.
Most men don't have time like that.
They don't have time like
it depends on the type of man.
Yeah.
Imagine a higher status man, an MP, pick a move on you, and you place him on the waiting list.
Right.
Like, okay,
and you think the MP waits for
if he's serious, he should chase me.
He should chase me.
Like all those nonsense. So I think it's part of the reason why these men will say, okay, this person is not being serious. Let me just, because according to the girl, she's also interested. You see how?
She said she has to get married.
She's also interested.
You send this on your.
The guy says, "Follow me to my house." You said no, and why? Nothing. No.
Because it's the first time.
Because I mean, you know, women mad, right? Let me stress him a bit. And
now later the man was giving her blue ticks.
You see, they don't know who to play the games with. They think every man should take the kind of game they want to play. But it varies from every type of man, bro.
Yeah.
You understand? Some men have no time. They pick a move on you. Yes, they are interested in you, but they don't care.
Yeah. And one thing I want to ask her something. Okay. The women supporting her, there are some women on the media and the men in skirts. Again, I've seen a couple of them making video for her. The men in skirts, the men who have decided to be Toto hunters. They always support women.
Yeah.
Blaming the man that if he knew he has a wife or someone to get married to, why did he go into the woman's DM? That's what they are saying. I want to ask you, brother, are you that stupid? You've been going to women's DM. You've been going to women's DM. You are a man. Some will decline. Some will decide to chase. This is something normal on a normal day. You have a girlfriend. You have a wife. You do this on a normal day. So even women do it. Women have boyfriends and they be replying DMs. What is the difference? Women have husbands and they reply DMs. So why is this one exceptional? It is because she's a gold digger and she thought she has an MP. So she's going to, stress the MP for the MP to chase her.
Yeah.
And she got flashed.
What is
shit.
Yeah.
What is mostly funny to me is most women, or the whole idea of men chasing and wanting multiple women, is not a new shit.
Beginning
It's
of
not new
time.
now. Since the beginning of time, men have always wanted multiple women.
Exactly.
Like it's not something that is even new. If I'm getting married tomorrow and I'm in another girl's DM, how new is that?
Bro, even the women
Like
slide DMs when they're
listen,
getting married.
bro, what's the point? Like men will still be in women DM when they're getting married tomorrow, and after they get married, they'll still
Of
be
course,
wanting to
of
smash
course,
other girls.
yeah, of course.
Like men have always wanted that.
course.
Like it's not even a big deal anyway.
And they are making a big deal out of it. Why? Because he's an MP.
like
He's an MP, you see.
You see, that's how the women have been doing every time.
and you see, so sometimes it's very funny when I hear most of the guys talking about it.
Yeah, the men is
Because most men they have they know they have a wife.
Yeah.
They have a main chick.
Yeah.
They'll reach out to somebody else who is also on the internet, who is also available regardless.
Yeah.
And
100%.
they would want to smash regardless. Right? Men have always wanted to do that before and after marriage. It's not even a big deal.
Yeah.
And the hypocrite already knows that their grandfathers or their dads already had multiple wives. It's not even a big deal that we are supposed to go back and forth
listen,
about it.
You bringing this on the internet, what is the bottom line? What do you want us to do?
What do you want us to do?
What do we? Okay, the MP came into you want us to know that there is an MP in your DM.
So are you
this
jealous
is something
because
women have been getting every
exactly?
time.
Are you jealous because your fellow gender is getting married, or you're
Exactly.
jealous because he never chose you?
No.
Why are you telling us?
They are jealous because they refuse to believe the fact that marriage is an achievement, and then they go back and forth that marriage is not
An achievement.
until the marriage opportunity passes
Pass,
them,
and then
they know they actually lost the value.
And age catches up to them.
That's
Yes.
it. So they know low key, because I've seen one of their biggest feminists on TikTok saying, even supporting and accepting that marriage is an achievement. Everybody else, all the women crying, understand that
They know
marriage is an achievement.
Yes, and they know.
You see, everybody, all the women, they know marriage is an
They know.
achievement for
Yeah,
women.
yeah.
So then they just know the opportunity just bypass them.
They
They
shame
know
it
that.
when they feel.
You understand? So
Yeah.
it's like they say it, they shame it
They
so
shame it
much
when they feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when they can't get it, then they shame
They
it.
shame it. Exactly. Like me saying, okay, I'm working hard, I'm trying to get money, now I'm not getting to the money. Money is not anything.
Yeah.
Money is not an
Money
achievement.
Marriage is not achievement. because
Marriage is not an
nobody likes
achievement.
me. So
Yeah, nobody
marriage-
likes me. So if I'm not getting a good man, there shouldn't be any good man. So
Yeah,
marriage is not an
yeah, so
achievement.
marriage is not an
Yes,
achievement.
that is why they are all on the internet shouting. So do you people know deep down you want to marry? That is why you're supporting this lady. Because you are assuming that, okay, if this man has come to her DM, the man should have married her.
Yeah.
Forgetting that she's on her page doing stuff that doesn't attract any man.
Yeah.
See, let me tell you women one thing. Even if you don't get sense, you don't concern your tutu. Even if you don't get sense, you don't concern your tutu. Men will smash you no matter how stupid you are. So don't think a man wants to smash you, they mean say he wants to get married or commit to you.
Bro, I've seen both girls, bro. I mean, I totally agree
Yeah.
with the man why he picked this one.
You see both girls, right?
I've seen both
Yeah.
girls on the internet.
How they carry
and
themselves.
honestly speaking, if you should do a poll for a lot of men and say, bro, between this girl and this girl,
Of course,
Bro,
95%
most
choose
girls
the,
choose
the
the
honorable's
wife,
wife.
bro. Like
Yeah.
most men
she's
will do that.
beautiful.
Yeah.
She talks sense. She's hardworking.
She's funny.
She's funny.
Bro.
This is what men want.
She does not expose herself.
You do.
Bro, have you seen the
mean,
stomach of
no.
that one?
She has a big stomach.
Of course.
Oh,
Not the wife though.
Not the wife.
not the wife. Other girl.
Bruh.
You have a big stomach.
And the fact that she wouldn't like men to broke shame, body shame her, right?
Yeah.
But she's on the internet broke shaming men. And listen,
With a big stomach.
even if the man is an MP, even if the man is cheddar, even if the man is desperate, that man has been broke. Most of these rich men has been broke before. So when they come on your page and they see you broke shaming men,
Yeah.
he will assume that, okay, if I had come to this girl 10 years ago,
Yeah.
this is what she would have done to me.
Yeah.
That's how men calculate things.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Keep on broke shaming men. It's
Yeah.
nice.
With
I
a
mean-
big stomach.
Yeah. So with, I mean, again, if you come on, man, you are doing. what I'm saying is that most men would have still picked this wife, because right now I even saw her video on my FYP.
Yeah.
And she's nicely dressed.
Even after this case, the way the kind of video she's doing,
Yeah.
you watch the video and smile.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
so
Yeah.
nice.
Wow.
Yeah,
She's
and-
very mature. Like,
yeah, she's very interesting and all that. So I mean that is why. Let's talk about something for a second.
Right. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
she wants MP.
Yeah. You see with the big stomach thing.
She looks
man.
pregnant.
Bruh, come on.
Oh, God.
With the
No, she looks pregnant.
Look. Yeah, MP should marry this one. Yeah.
How tall is she? I mean, she can't be short and be like this.
I think she's 3.5. Oh, sorry.
You see, she's short.
She's
Oh
short,
no, I
obviously.
mean shortness is not even
that has
No, being short is a big stomach. Imagine.
you see, when she posted a picture or a video of her with the big tummy, right?
Yeah.
When you go under the comment section, go girl,
Go girl,
all that.
I like your confidence.
And women don't know
They don't
that
speak the truth,
men are
yeah.
visual creatures.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know whether they care about what we are attracted to.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like,
Right.
women forget that I am interested in you mainly because of how you look.
Yes.
They keep forgetting what it is. I am interested in you from the beginning. The topmost one is because you are good looking. So if you don't take care of your tummy or you don't take care of yourself,
The first
and,
thing is your looks.
like, and you don't take care of yourself and you want me to accept you how you come, you don't even accept me how I come.
Exactly.
These men go through your profile. They go through your videos before they decide. The high value man, the
Exactly.
destiny helper you are looking for. They go through your social media platform. They watch what you are doing. Now, it is not even hard to even check a woman before you marry her.
Yeah.
Just go on her social media platform. You see the kind of woman you want to marry.
Exactly.
How she's loud,
Yeah.
how she's respectful,
How
how
she
she talks
talks.
about men.
Yeah.
You know, how she carry herself.
The interesting equivalence to what
In fact,
you're
use a
saying,
fake account to DM her.
the interesting equivalence to what you're saying that people don't understand is me as a man, however I act on the internet, right? When I meet a girl, how I act will be different.
Right.
Most women, even if I am mean on the internet, most women will get to see me
Yeah.
and still like the fact
Of
that
course,
I'm mean on
women
the
are
internet.
different
Yeah.
from men. Yeah.
Do you understand? Like I don't go through like that kind of problem if I
As a
walk
man.
in town.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because I'm still the one going out to get a relationship.
Right.
So whatever I say on the internet might be whatever that women might hate me for whatever I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Mhm. Yes.
But I'm still the one going out looking for the women.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Unlike the women, however you act, if you are being stupid on the internet,
The men will check it out.
The men are the one coming for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And then the sad part is they don't get to notice.
They don't notice it.
They don't
Yeah,
notice.
they don't
it.
get to notice.
They don't notice because why? Because there are still men in their DM, so they don't know that.
And their fellow women
there
are supporting it.
Yeah, and then
They're
you
also in
see,
their prime.
you see, so
Yeah.
typically the problem is that women get the right to act however they act on the internet,
Yeah.
and then they still want a man to marry them and
Yeah.
take that burden.
And take that burden.
But most men think, okay, when I end up with this person with her 200,000 or 300,000 followers,
Yeah.
a lot of people know her. A lot of people know her to be mean and loud
And yes.
everything disrespectful on the internet. This should be who? My girlfriend?
No.
Yeah.
And it will look as if she even insults me in the house.
Exactly.
It will look like, yeah, that's how men assume.
Men assume, bro.
Yeah.
Your girl is that loud girl.
That loud
They
lady.
tell-
Even when you go out and you're walking in town, people will be like, "Is that your girl?"
Yeah, there you go.
Are you
She's
guys
been on the
together?
internet.
Yeah, I think Kennedy Japan even said this some time ago. He said, let me say it in tree. He said, some more girls loud for they go internet. So me pill.
Yeah.
Those men don't want these kind of
Yeah,
women.
they don't want that.
They don't want it. It's a me pill.
And it's sad they don't know that.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about something about the DMing of girls.
Yeah. The men going to their inbox.
The men going to
Yeah.
the inbox of some girls
Yeah.
with the screenshots and everything. Right? I think most men should be careful when
yeah.
DMing some girls. Why?
Exactly.
Because most girls are so much in a hurry to snitch on you.
Yeah.
It depends on the caliber of person you are.
Yeah.
Right? Most men have dreams, bro.
Yeah.
Most men, maybe now they are fucking nobodies.
Yeah.
But after 5 years or something, they'll become bigger. And most women would like to dig in. Hey, this guy was in my DM
he was
some
chatting
years
with some
ago
other
and
time, yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
You understand? And women are so much in a hurry to snitch on you.
And they
Yeah.
come out when you are somebody.
Bro,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Write
books about
it.
become successful. Yeah.
there are men right now who will be, ignored by women.
Yeah.
But after some years, when the men become successful,
They'll come out and
they'll
say,
he came to my
He
DM.
texted me some time ago.
Do you understand?
Now it looks like
because women don't snitch on men who are useless. They snitch
Yeah.
on men who are
With
useful.
value.
Yeah.
With value.
Yeah.
Yeah. If this man had not been an MP, this lady would have hidden it.
He doesn't
She would
care.
No,
have
there are men in her DM,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
Why is she bringing
Why
only
this
this
one,
one?
So
right?
why this one?
Yeah, that is why I say that if somebody comes out and then they say, "Oh yeah, this guy used to be in my DM," they are saying that one because this person is an exception from all the men in
Right.
the DM.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you understand?
So now it's so important
Yeah,
for you to talk about him.
Yes, so
Yeah.
she's now giving herself credit that this person was once in my DM and now
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Because if you were fucking nobody, she wouldn't do that.
Bro,
That's
Sarkodie
what-
is not the only person you've ever seen dated. But she only wrote about Sarkodie. Why? Because he's Sarkodie.
Yeah, it's true, bro.
Among
So,
all the men, he has that high status.
yeah, and so that is why you guys should be careful when DMing people, especially the girls who have loud mouth on the internet.
Right.
Because the truth is that that's why I
I don't like the DM women.
bro. That is why I like to block ladies, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Honestly
block
speaking,
her.
like I block ladies because I don't want to be that guy who is in your DM begging and saying. Because here's the thing: let's say you send a girl hello, she saw your message.
Yeah.
She did, and she updated. She updated a picture of her on a
Yeah.
status, so
Yeah.
she saw your message. She
Yeah.
doesn't care, and then you send another message again. Hello.
I'll block you.
You know the one that pisses.
And then you send another message again. Hello. How are you doing? And then she saw that. So she's going to take 2 to 3 working days to respond to your message.
You're not really that important.
And you want to be that man who is a fucking nobody. Mind you, by now you are bigger and better than the entire family. But now she's disrespecting you by not responding to your message.
Yeah.
Don't you feel less of yourself?
Exactly. Why can't you continue?
Yeah, why can't you just pick your phone and block her? What's the point? You see, because most men, I don't know, they want to keep showing up. Hello,
24/7.
How are you doing today? And then they'll show up again. Hello, I'm sure you are fine.
They'll
Have you
greet
eaten?
good morning and they'll respond the next day.
Like, bro, block these girls, bro. Like, come on, come on, man.
You know the part that pisses most men off? If they are the ones who add you on Snapchat and now you need to send them a message.
Yeah. That's one thing. And this girl has done something to herself, but she doesn't know. Let me tell her. Now, no prominent man will come into your DM again.
Yeah,
it's
true. That's true.
Yeah.
No prominent man will come into your DM. The only people your DM will attract are useless men. They'll still come anyway.
Yeah.
But high value men with high status will never come into your DM. I'm sorry, but that's what you've done to yourself.
That's what it is, bro.
Have a great day.
That's what it is. And then the defaming of people is what my problem is.
Wow.
Because at this point she does not have. Listen, when women are defaming
when
men,
they come, they just want to come and eat you.
Bro,
Sorry.
when women are defaming men, they have no idea they are defaming
They
men.
don't even know
they have no idea.
the kind of damage they are going to cause.
Yeah, and the reason why they have no idea is that they are fucking nobodies. They just had to be there and look beautiful for men to attract.
Exactly.
So they think the reason why they attract this person is because the man was just there and was there. But they don't know that whatever makes the man attractive took years to build.
He built something.
So when this woman start defaming this person, it affects the person's reputation, the person's business, whatever, the person's name, everything. By now, she did not think about it that deep that it's going to affect the fact that the person is an MP.
Yeah.
She doesn't care.
Yeah.
She just felt like, oh, I felt like
it's all about
so let me just talk about it.
And her fellow other delusional women also felt like supporting the nonsense.
So you will have women who will defame you and disrespect you just because they felt like it.
Yeah.
So if you're not careful with the type of woman you are DMing, she'll come back and say shit about you. And bro, that would be crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
You'll be cooked.
You see, and what I've also noticed is that you see she doesn't respect relationships.
She doesn't respect relationships.
She doesn't respect the fact
marriage.
that the man is married.
No. See, women in general,
They don't respect relationships.
If Anderson did the same thing,
Yeah.
Sarkodie was married to Tracy.
Yeah.
This girl didn't mind whether Sarkodie is married. She didn't even think about Tracy's feelings.
did a book.
All she did was let me write a book and say this guy impregnated me and we did abortion.
Yeah.
Why didn't you think about the wife? That's the same thing this girl is doing.
Yeah.
They don't care about each other. Women don't care about each other's feelings.
But typically women don't care about, they don't respect relationships.
they don't respect. Men respect
Yeah,
relationships.
Men respect relationship.
Yeah, that is why it is hard to find a man chasing someone's wife.
Yeah. And that is also why men don't chase born ones and everything. Typically, like baby mamas.
Single mothers because they know there is a man around. They respect that.
They presume that there's a man in the
Bro, have 25 women, just be 25 babies, baby mamas. Be rich and the women will still chase you.
Women don't respect relationships. And I think most guys, they are scared to tell women that they have other women because they think the women will leave them. But to be honest, women don't respect relationships.
They don't
As
care.
you speak now, the pain is coming from the fact that
Another woman is in the picture.
Yeah.
Another one.
The pain is not from the fact that the man came into her DMO. It's about the fact that the man is getting married. So she just had this mindset that, okay, so this man actually wanted to use me. And, first of all, why does he want to only use you but get married to your fellow gender? What is it that this woman is doing that you are not doing? It is just self-assessment.
So why
Simple
not
as
me?
that.
Why not me?
Why not me?
Why not me?
So assess yourself. Go through your videos and see if you were married, you marry yourself.
She did a respond video to the wife.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
She did
To the wife.
Yeah, the video, the wife did her normal funny videos talking about the issue in a very matured, funny way, and people were laughing.
And guys, watch it. Okay?
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, and she, after this video, this lady took the video and she made a statement that really baffles me. She was like, "You won the battle. I understand. Were there any battle at the first place?
Oh, but yeah, there was a battle though.
It wasn't a battle.
You caused your own problem.
She wasn't chosen. If she were the wifey position were to be between the two of them, that would be a battle.
Right.
This man had the mindset of getting married to this woman already. Maybe he just wanted to come and take your tutu and go.
Yeah.
All right. So that wasn't a battle at the
But
first
to
place.
her, it's a battle.
To what?
To her, it's a battle.
To her, okay, that's a girl matter. I understand.
Yeah, because
she lost.
Yeah, because I mean, this is a top big guy, and then luckily the guy is what locking you down and picked this and left me.
Also, she lost the battle.
Yeah.
She lost the battle.
So I want her to assess herself and ask herself why she lost the battle.
that is where the problem.
That's the accountability. See,
Like women are not quick to understand because men will do that all the time.
yeah.
Okay, I picked a move on her.
Why
She
did
said
she?
no, but she liked my brother. Why?
Why? Maybe I didn't do this. Men will be logic enough to know this.
Men do that all the time.
No, she will blame the man.
Yeah, it's the man's
Why did you
fault.
choose
It's
me?
the man.
Why here? Assess yourself. Go through your videos and see if you were a man. Will you date you?
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's crazy, bro. Like sometimes, like this is why you hate us. We will be raw and blunt and honest with you, and that's what you hate to hear.
Exactly.
Assess yourself.
Well,
She's your
when-
fellow woman. She was choosing.
In the video,
Yeah.
she was saying that if she was the girl,
Yeah.
the wife,
Mm.
she would have deleted TikTok. She wouldn't have been on TikTok saying whatever the hell she's saying. And then in the video, because in the video of the wife seems to be at an airport,
Yeah.
right? In the video,
Yeah. The girl, she sell cars.
oh, okay.
The wife.
the
Yeah.
wife sell cars,
Yeah.
right?
She's a doctor and a businesswoman. I
Yeah,
think so.
yeah. So I think that was it.
Yeah.
So she was saying that if I was the wife, I would have deleted TikTok.
That's
and
why
not
she's
do
not the
TikTok
wife.
anything.
Why?
And because this lady is just speaking out of pain.
Oh,
Out of pain,
she's
yeah.
just being stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the correct word. She's being
She's
stupid.
just
Yeah.
being stupid.
Yeah,
You have an issue with the man, fine, you talk about it, then now you want to include a wife.
Yeah.
How jealous do you have to be? You're just being stupid.
The level of jealousy,
Oh.
women have for each other is really, really that condescending jealousy. Like it's crazy.
Charlie.
It's crazy. Like they just want to ruin your marriage for no reason.
Just full hate. Full hate.
and then they see you.
And they sue. Yeah, legal actions. And she deserves it though. If I were to be in the man's position, I would do same. Because this is a total defamation of character. Due to his position as an MP.
Yeah.
It's a defamation of character. People need to vote for him before he becomes an MP. So he wouldn't allow you to destroy a reputation he has built for a very long
Just
time.
because you're a TikToker.
Yes, I would do the same thing if I were to be him.
Sometimes the men are just horny, Charlie. The men are
No,
just horny.
I wouldn't say that now because we are not 100% sure this man actually came into her DM.
Yeah, but
we are talking based on what she said.
Let's assume this happened.
Yeah.
Let's assume this happened.
Okay. If you're assuming this happened, the man was in her DM. What did the man do?
What did the man do?
He did
Nothing.
He did the regular shit.
The regular
men do.
normal thing you and I they do. Everybody they do.
normal thing.
Even you the man supporting that lady self, you they do. Like everybody they do.
The man did the regular shit.
How
Every
is he
man do.
different?
Now she's making a big deal because the man
Man
is
is
this
an
type of
MP.
man.
Oh,
That is the whole thing.
That's where the problem.
That is why when you support this nonsense of hers, you are just delusional.
Yeah.
Because this is something it happens on a normal day.
Yeah.
So
Every day.
why him? Like why? Why him?
Yeah. I mean, I think if the suing is going to happen, bro, I think one of these days they should sue these girls. I
Yeah.
think
To set an example,
bro. I
man.
think it's all for rage bait.
Yeah, of course.
I think
of course,
because
yeah.
this girl, I've seen her content, bro. I've seen her content. She's so much interested in
attention
and everything.
She wants to create the impression that I also know big people come into my DM.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
yeah.
But we see you.
Yeah.
We see you. Okay. That is more important than acting
bro,
like big people know you. We see you.
The rage bait failed, bro. Because if it's real and you're going to be sued, bro, you lost, bro. Because what is the
Backfired.
point? What is the point?
What's the point?
Yeah.
What's the point for
What's the
real?
point?
I mean, anyway, so guys, we need to move on to the next trending content. I think the next one will be the BBO.
The
issue.
BBO girl. Yeah.
There's a trending content with the BBO.
I have a lot to tell her though.
Yeah, with the BBO issue.
Yeah,
she's
I
already
mean,
gone.
yeah.
She's already gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
hold on, guys. There's a link to Telegram. Telegram has the name Silvercast Brotherhood, right? So when you join the link, you share your opinion. If anything that you think is trending that you want Silvercast to know, you can send it in the group. If you also want to talk to us, you can send, because the link is there. Okay, it takes you to the Telegram group, and that is where the trending videos are. We need to go, and as usual, if anything, I'll call you.